Alright guys, so this is medication for my lizard. She had gotten her, we put her in to breed with the male, and the male grabbed a soft spot on her, and she tore away and ripped some skin off her stomach. So we took her to the vet. She got about 10 stitches. So here's the medicine she's taking. We also have 7 shots in the freezer. So this one is going to be preparing it. This is the pain medication. This is, you give it to her once a day as needed. So you just put it in up to that red line, and somebody holds her and you push it in her mouth. So that's that one. And then over here we have this syringe that you put this flush solution to flush the wound. So basically you put the solution up to this, and then you add some distilled water and flush the wound on where the stitches are open. So we're going to put some distilled water in it. You fill it to the top, or halfway I believe, something like that. And it mixes together. So we'll flush that. And then now I'm going to show you the shots. Okay guys, so here's the shots. There's 7 of them. I'm only going to need 6. So we'll probably keep one on hand just in case we have another accident. But there's a needle, and yes, you shoot it into her. And her back leg on her rear leg, the back leg, either one I guess. Yeah, that's what the lady said. And you push it into her fat while somebody holds her. So yeah, I'm going to have somebody help me with that. I really don't want to do that, but you know, I already got to shove the other medicine in her mouth. So here's the shots. These are refrigerated, or freeze. So yeah, and it's just to fight infections, to cause her not to get any infections. See, there's not very much medicine in there. So now I'll tell you a little bit about the story on what those shots every 3 days for the next 3 weeks.
Okay, so this is Maude. This is our temporary setup here for her while she's injured. And, well, actually, we're going to get her into the full-size tote again. You can see her little injury on the side there. Her skin was ripped, so it really came back quite a bit. I thought a chunk of it was missing, but it was all there. It just opened up really wide. It's a pretty scary situation, but she's acting pretty normal. Obviously still in a lot of pain, so we're going to give her some pain medication here in a minute. And she really just wants to be left alone, so this is going to be interesting. Once we give her pain medication, I'll let her rest for a couple hours, and then we're going to go ahead, and the veterinarian sewed where she stitched her up. She left a couple spots that we can put in the little syringe that we have with flush, and flush out the wound in the top and the bottom. So once again, that'll be quite interesting, but hopefully this pain medication will take effect and she won't feel much of what we have to do to her. So we'll be doing this every day for the next 7 days. So unfortunately, wasn't able to show you the video of us giving her pain medication. We'll try to do that the next couple times or something, but she doesn't like it very well, so hopefully won't have to give it to her for too long. She squirms around a lot. It kind of scared me with the stitches kind of stretching a little bit. But so we got pain medication. Here in a minute we'll go ahead and flush that out, and then we'll clean up her existing cage, get rid of this little tote that we've been transporting her in, and get her into her bigger home.